Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for Pisces, and this is for August 1st August 1st, the month of. Let's do it that way. All right, we're going to pick an oracle card here to get started. Ooh, the moon card. How perfect. Perfect because we have 3 moons this month, Pisces. One, August 1st, is a full moon in Aquarius. We have another full moon with your name on it, August 30th. And August 16th, we have a new moon in Leo. So the moon is going to be very, very, very important to us all. And it's going to really be an emotional month. It's going to be full of revelations and endings. It is going to give us an opportunity to take a look at the people in our lives and the direction that we're going. And even though we got excited with the North Node, Aries being in, or North Node being in Aries and the South Node being in Libra with those changes, because we could all, visualize our desires, our dreams, our aspirations, but moving ahead is challenging, right? Because of this moon power and also 6 planets retrograde this month. So we have got our work cut out for us. So let's see what that means in particular for you, Pisces. We'll go ahead and get some additional guidance here. All right, 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, lovely. And the Hermit. Okay. Ten of Wands. 6 of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we know that, just talked about the moon having a very powerful effect on you this month. It will with everyone, but you got an extra oracle card here to make you focus on this in particular. And I did say that this is going to be a month of endings and revelations. Now, endings come by the 10 of Wands, right? So the 10 of Wands is someone putting down a heavy load, putting down a burden, putting down a project, putting down a job. Whatever that is for you, there is an ending coming. And that it's next to the 6 of Cups tells me that maybe someone in your past, because the 6 of Cups are about memories, people and places from our past. So I'm wondering if someone from your past is going to kind of fall off your radar. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe you've outgrown this situation and maybe it's time. And listen, Pisces, you've got Saturn that you're hosting for a while, and so you've got all your hard work cut out for you. And Saturn is a taskmaster, and he's demanding that we release some of these energies that no longer have any use for our journey forward. And for you, that also coincides with the nodes. South Node in Libra means we're looking at our relationships, because Libra is the ruler of the 7th house of relationships and partnerships. So for some of you, I think you're putting down or walking away from someone from your past and making room for someone new, which is this Page of Swords over here. But let's start up here with the 7 of Pentacles. So we know that this is a waiting card. This is waiting for the crop to ripen, waiting for our assets to grow, waiting for some incremental growth of some kind, right? And it's really about just waiting. And the reason we're waiting is because of these retrograde planets that are kind of having a day with everybody. And for you, Pisces in particular, this full moon Aquarius is in your 12th house. Now, you're going to be focusing on ways to recharge your batteries, because you have some homework to do, and it's in this relationship sector. It's in that South Node sector, because you're prepared. This is your spiritual guide in the Hermit. This is Virgo's power, and you're ready to move forward, move toward that soul's journey. And he's always holding a lantern with a star in it on your highest path. That's always your soul's path. And I love that about the hermit, besides him being very enlightened. But for some of you, you're going to be in this contemplative, introspective place in the 12th house, kind of away from people, kind of in a hermit mode, because that's what the 12th house is. It's the house of spirituality. It's the house of deep dives. And for you, you're comfortable there because you rule the 12th house. But that doesn't mean that you can just waste your time in the 12th house. You still have plenty of work to do. The contemplation, the introspection, and also those things that really caused some confusion, some psychological confusion. Are you going to are some of these dreams going to resurge? Are some of them going to be let go of? Between Neptune being retrograde and Saturn in your sign, it can be a little confusing. So you want to be sure. So take your time, do the work, and yes, it's going to be a little bit of a solo journey, a little bit of a hermit mode in the 12th house. Now, I think on the 16th, when the new moon appears, this is talking about your house of daily routines, your work, your health. And I like that it's being shined upon as well, because when you talk about 12th house work, your wellness, it's usually your spiritual wellness or your psychological wellness, but it also is a package deal, right? It's mind, body, spirit. So I kind of like that the 6th house is going to be highlighted as well, because it gives you an opportunity to create a new daily routine for yourself, one that's going to make room for your spirituality, for your daily exercise, for the proper meal prep, all of that. And I think it will do you very, very good, Pisces. Now, this Ace of Wands is waiting for you. It's waiting for you along with the 7 of Pentacles. And it says if you have the patience, this creative inspiration, new project, program, client, whatever that is for you, it's creative though, is coming your way. So some of you have been working hard, putting in the late hours, doing the heavy lifting, really learning something and really working it, and you just haven't gotten further down the road. You thought you would see more returns for your efforts. You thought you would see a better revenue stream, higher income, whatever that is for you. You have expected a little bit more in return from all of this hard work. But be patient a little bit longer, because we have energies in the environment that are working and conspiring to help you, but you have to be patient. This is something that is going to delight you. So keep at it, what you're doing. Continue to work hard. Continue to have faith in it, and this will grow. Now, the 6 of Cups is a nostalgia card. It is a sentimental card. It is about emotional safety, emotional satisfaction, because that's what our home lives are about, right? A place to be safe and secure and to feel vulnerable. And you should get to that place, wherever that is, and make sure that that is a little bit more of a joyful place for you, because you want to enter this next chapter in a more energetic way, in a higher vibration, in a more optimistic way. This is heavy work in the 12th house, even though you rule that house. So, look forward to this new beginning, this new inspiration, and put your beginner's mind on, because you're going to need it. You're going to need that beginner's mind of just saying, I'm up for the journey, and I'm not even going to care where that destination is taking me, right? So we're just going to go ahead and get a few of the other cards for clarification. Look at that. 10 of Wands. So we have 2 cards the same. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost over. Have patience. It's almost over. Now, when you get 2 cards exactly alike. It's just confirmation that that power is coming to you. And it's coming to you quicker than you probably have thought it would. And I love that because this has been a burden for you. It's been a heavy load. And we don't mind putting in the hard work when we start to see the results. So I'm glad that this period of struggle, right, is getting ready to end for you, Pisces. King of Cups. Yeah, the no drama king. He is the king of calm. I love that about him. I do. Well, calm is a superpower. We know that. If you are unbothered by people's reactions, words, or opinions, you have just taken all of your personal power back. And that's a beautiful, beautiful place to reside. And I love that it's next to the hermit side because he's enlightened. He's also a very calm, enlightened individual. So that the King of Cups came out along with this. This tells me that this spiritual work that you're doing in the 12th house, the psychological spiritual work, is going to be very well, it's going to be really good for you. I think you're going to come out of this totally transformed, Pisces. I do. I think the new you is going to be much calmer, much more just a deep thinker, a calm, soothing presence. I love it. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, the Ace of Swords, another new beginning. This is powerful. Yeah, Ace of Swords is really about doing something completely different, though. I always say it's an invitation to make sweeping changes with your life, cutting away some things. So use the sword and cut away the stuff that's dragging you down, holding you back. And if it's people, it's people. If it's places, it's places. Whatever it is for you, dare to believe that you can have a new, completely different life. I love that. Okay, we have the Justice. Yes. So this is a card of balance. This is a card of karma coming back, and that you are in the house of karma doing all this work. I love, love, love that, Pisces. Because sometimes when you feel that you have been working and toiling and working and toiling and doing the right thing and showing up and not complaining, but then you're realizing the results and being a little disappointed in them, it's like, I don't know what else I can do. I'm making some changes. I'm doing this. I'm, making this change, but nothing is getting me further down the road. Well, what happens is karma comes in, right? The universe comes in and rewards you. And this is going to be a balanced workload, a balanced life, and Justice is moving in to assist you with it because it realizes you have been carrying a heavy load. There's that Seven of Pentacles again. See what I'm saying about the stop and go? So this is waiting. This is waiting for the opportune time to come to you. This is about being patient, having faith, being calm. I mean, you need to be calm. You need to be balanced. You need to be patient. You need to do all of these things. And it's going to be difficult because the Moon card, again, showed up, letting you know that it can be an explosive period. It is going to be high charge, high emotions, people pushing their own agendas and not wanting to be so calm, so cool, so collective, so enlightened. But you will be, Pisces. You will be, because you've learned. You've been in the 12th house and you understand that this isn't about your timing. It's about the universe's timing because you're in flow. Yeah. And then you're going to get this new opportunity and you're going to protect it like crazy. Good for you. Seven of Wands is protective mode. It's defensive mode, but it's boundaries. You're putting up new boundaries. You've learned your lesson. You have cut out the people who were not matching your needs, who were not showing up for you, and you're ready to grow. You're ready to get out of your comfort zone. You're ready to evolve. You're ready for new places, new faces, and new opportunities. I'm very happy for you. Let's get one more card before we end. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, I love it. So for some of you who have been on a solo journey, as the Hermit would indicate, it's okay. Claim it. Cat Spirit says if you've been on a solo journey, claim it. There's no shame in that. In fact, just being in a relationship to be in a relationship isn't the greatest way to travel, as a lot of you would agree with me. Sometimes getting yourself in a position where you have changed and you have refocused your life, then you start meeting the right people because you're aligned now with your soul's journey. And so you will be happier. You will be, content. You'll be emotionally fulfilled. And when that happens, that's when the new people come in. Claim your independence, Pisces. Hope it resonated. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.